I came to Head Start in 2009. Once I got to know the program, I just loved it, and I really feel like this is where God put me to be here with these kids and these families. I love being able to help the whole child, not just education, but learning how to brush their teeth, learning how to wash their hands, learning, to go to the bathroom and pass food and pour milk. And it's not just education, it's everything.
One of the things we do is we set goals with the parents. And so the parents have an opportunity to let us know what they want for their children. And we go from there and we kind of see where the child is at with letters, writing name. And it could be a variety of goals. Social emotional is what we're working on right now at the beginning of the year. Then we kind of transform that into kindergarten readiness skills, depending on the kid and where they're at.
There are certain things that kindergarten does want from the kids, but having them socialized first and foremost is important. Being able to say they don't like something and to please stop when someone is bothering them, or to be able to just use your words. And that's really important. That's, I think, the first step. But then, we do things like we do our name books. So they're learning first and last name recognition, and then learning how to write it. They're at least recognizing their name and recognizing all the letters in their names. The other things are just like being able to stand in line. We still, work with them in line and we're right there with them, but being able to do that, taking their plates to the table, they're gonna have to do that in the lunchroom. Those are things that, you don't even think about really. So just being able to get them ready for those things are, I think, really important.
Mealtime is just, sometimes they don't have in their house the situation to do mealtime with the family because of the parents' work schedule or a number of reasons. And we try to be an example of that, to pass the food, and it gives them a sense of self-independence.
When I first came here, I was like, we're gonna let 3-year-olds pour milk out of a pitcher into these little cups. And I just didn't think it was gonna be possible, but it's amazing how quickly they catch on to it. I mean, they scoop their own food, they pour their own milk, they set their own plates up. Whenever they're finished, they ask to be excused, they put their silverware up, they take their plates to a dump bucket, they dump their food. It's amazing how quickly they can learn that.
Generally every year I have 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. I do like the variety of ages in the classroom because the older ones from the previous year can kind of help the newer ones adjust to the classroom setting. And it just kind of helps me as a teacher. And it gives those kids confidence because we're relying on them.
I really like how we work with the parents and the children. It's not just the kids, it's the parents as well. I just like that it's a whole family experience. When those families are in need, I like that we have an organization that can help them all the way around, not just with their kids or with education or a family goal, but maybe they need a house. Maybe they need weatherization to come in and seal their windows. There's all different kinds of things that economic security provides. There's a lot of different services. So it's not just Head Start. I like that. I like that a lot.